So the whitewash has been completed, or should I say the double whitewash. What's up, Sports to the Bone family? Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody is doing okay. Alright, my viewers and subscribers, so I just finished watching the third and final T20 game, between West Indies and India. And as many would have predicted, India, they were able to take the series 3-0. Why, my viewers and subscribers, it is really tough. It is really tough and draining to watch these guys and then come and report. Because it's basically the same thing we are seeing over and over. I kid you not, my viewers and subscribers. It's like a broken record, a broken CD. Basically the same thing over and over. You understand? You can see one or two guys trying, but it's much of the same thing. Right? The dot balls up there today again. I think we had something like 57 dot balls. India, they had something like 44. You understand? We gave away what? I think we gave away about 41 or something like that runs in the last 2 overs. 41. We gave away about 41 runs in the last 2 overs. So the latter part there, the bowling wasn't too good at all. We didn't start off too bad. India, they made some changes. Rohit Sharma allowed, batted at 4 and allowed the two youngsters to open, and we got a chance, got a couple of early wickets, but it just didn't work at all, my viewers and subscribers. It just didn't work out, and it's a double whitewash. I saw a couple of persons commenting in the comment section before this game started that it's a possibility that we might be looking down the barrel of a double whitewash, and that is exactly what happened. You understand? The bowlers, the issue is we need a couple of specialist bowlers. You understand? And when we say specialist bowlers, we're talking about people that will be able to deliver, because it's the second game in a row that we would have given away so many runs in the last 4 or 5 overs. And so many occasions we would have started off well, pinned down team in the first part of the thing, and then we just fall away. You understand? Today we had a lot of things in our favor. Richard Pant out, Virat Kohli out. I mean, the two guys coming in, quality just the same. Yes, we got a chance to bat last, so the dew factor was in our favor. We saw the Indian bowlers slipping all over the place when they were bowling. One of them even injured. I don't know if it's one of the hip flexors, one of the muscles there had to come off. So everything was going in our favor except our batting. Captain Pollard once again not standing up. The only he stood up in this game was the fact that he took the initiative to come out early. He came out to sort of try and keep the momentum going. I think it was after the partnership between Pooran and Powell was broken. He came out and decided that he's going to continue the momentum, which I didn't really have an issue with, because we would have had people like Romario Shepherd, Fabian Allen, and Dominic Drakes, who is less of a ball striker in the shed, rust and chase. So if Pollard, being as experienced as he is, was able to come out and bat a good 6-7 overs, then I think we would be right there and thereabout. I don't know. I must say, well done to Nicholas Pooran. 3 half centuries in 3 games. And if I am not mistaken, that would make it about 4 in the last 6. 4 half centuries in the last 6 games. But in this India series, 3 half centuries on the track. That is excellent work. Excellent work. Very, very good return to form. He and Powell, they are the only guys that are basically on form right now. We have Romario Shepherd that came and did his thing in the latter part there. But in terms of batting, we definitely need at least 2 or 3 top order batsmen to be firing at all point in times if you're going to be talking about T20 game. That is how T20 cricket works. Alright, so let me just go through it quickly. So India, as I said, they batted first. They got 184 for 5. At one point in time, well, let me not say at one point in time, I thought they wouldn't have gotten so much, because this is West Indies we're talking about. But we had them very good, my viewers and subscribers, because we're talking about 10 for 1 and 63 for 2. When you had them 63 for 2, that is where we thought that we would have probably started to make a little jerk, because after 63 for 2, we got 66 for 3. You understand? So the third wicket came pretty soon. But things, it was just not to be. Gaikwad, he played well in the IPL last year. He came in, he wasn't able to do much. He was only able to get 4. Jason Wola got rid of him. Ishan Kishan opened up with him, got 34. Iyer, very, very good player. He got 25 off 16. Rohit Sharma came in 7 from 15 before Dominic Drakes got the better of him. You understand? Yadav, once again, showing his quality, getting a solid 65 from 31 to basically say, here what, this is how we do it around here. And Venkatesh Iyer, he came in and got 35 from 19. So that is basically where we lost the game. Those 4 overs, the last 2 overs, I think it was Dominic Drakes and Romario Shepherd. Those 2 overs there in the latter part there, I think they went for 40, in the 40s, maybe around about 41. And you see, my issue is not with 2 youngsters getting pummeled as bowlers, My issue is the fact that you're a professional international cricketer, you're the captain, and the senior bowlers decide that, here what, this is the field that we're going to set for you. We're going to put some men on the onside. How is it that you're going to work with the ball way outside, a full try to execute a full Yorker outside the half stop? If you miss your length there, this is a 4. Even the commentator heard saying, it's just stupidity. You can't set the field one way and then go and bowl the next way. If you bowl to your field placing and the batsman beat you, then all you can say is well done. Well done, kudos to him. But you can't set the field one way and then you're bowling something. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all, Virgin. And that is where we went wrong right there. So that is something that they will need to definitely look at. Now, in terms of the fall of wickets, let me give you. So India 10 for 1, 63 for 2, 66 for 3, 93 for 4, 184 for 5. So that is right there where we lost the game. Right in the last 4 or 5 overs in discipline. Because, as I said, it's crunch time in the last 4 or 5 overs. So batsmen going to be going at bowlers. But if you set the field a particular way, you need to remain disciplined and try to bowl to the field that you would have set. Right, so Jason Hola, his 4 overs cost 29 runs, 1 wicket. Shepherd was extremely expensive today, very, very expensive. 4 overs, no wickets, 50 runs. 1 wicket. 1 wicket, 50 runs. So 4 overs for 50 runs, 1 wicket. Rastan Chase, he was good again. 4 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Hayden Wash, 4 overs, 30 runs, 1 wicket. Drakes, 3 overs, 37 runs, 1 wicket. Fabian Allen, his 1 over cost 5 runs. So I don't know, my viewers. I know that it is, as Ian Bishop said, it's a work in progress. We have a lot of youngsters that we are trying to work with, that we are trying to get there. But at the end of the day, we're seeing the same thing over and over. Over and over. And there are only 3 positives that I can take from this series. Ravman Powell probably doing his thing. I will maybe hitch him on there. But the 2 outstanding positives would be Nicholas Pooran, really getting back into form, and Rastan Chase doing his thing. You understand? Rastan Chase coming in and doing his thing with the ball. Let me be specific, with the ball. That is the only thing I can really say that Now, in terms of our batting, we decided that we were going to leave out Brandon King, go with Kyle Mayers and what's his name, Shea Hope. He got 2 fours. Look as if he was looked good as usual. We know how Shea Hope looks when he's at the wicket, but it just didn't work. Myers went early when he made 6 for 5. Hope 8 4. Then that brilliant innings by Nicholas Pooran, 61 of 47. Ravman Powell, he came, he didn't hang around too long. He was hitting it. He ended up getting 25 from 14, which basically gave the game a nice little injection of pace. You know, we really wanted that there. But when Pollard came in and lost his wicket, that is where things basically fell apart. Because after Rahman Powell went, Pollard came, as I said, was looking to continue the momentum. So we know that you can lose a wicket, you know, but as a captain man, there's a crucial part here because they make the decision to come and say, all right, Nicholas Pooran can continue to attack and anchor the innings, and you will come and continue where Powell left off. So that means you take out Rastan Chase out of the equation from coming to play maybe a runner ball 15 or a runner ball 20. So you decide that you're going to come and continue. So when you make that decision and you come and lose the wicket, and then Jason Holder come and lose his wicket, then it's a must that Rastan Chase will have to come next based on how quickly these guys went. Pollard and Holder went quickly, so Chase had to come. Chase only got 12, Shepherd 29 from 21. You know, basically, I think they got rid of him in the penultimate over, so he didn't bat in over number 20. It was left up to Drakes and Allen, but Drakes got out, I think, and Walsh came in. Hayden Walsh came in, swung at 3 deliveries and didn't score. You know, Fabian Allen, he remained not out on 4. So that is basically how it went, my viewers and subscribers. Definitely not the way how we wanted it. In terms of partnership, we weren't really able to put anything together except the Nicholas Pooran and the Pollard you know, innings 6 for 1, right? 26 for 2. Then that little partnership there between those two guys, 73 for 3, 82 for 4, 87 for 5. You know, and it went down like that, 100 for 6 until 148 for 7, 158 for 8, 166 for 9. So really didn't look too good at all, my viewers and subscribers. And I must say that Patel, a guy that did his work, did his time on the domestic circuit, getting his opportunity now, did well for India. 3 wickets for 22 runs off his 4 overs. You know, Thakur, he got 2, and Chahar got 2 also. So those are the guys that did the damage for them. So that is pretty much how the final game went, my viewers and subscribers. Hopefully we can get a video in as soon as possible to basically tie in the series. But in terms of the third game, that is how I saw it. You understand? That is basically how I saw it, and I watched the game. You know, I know that India is a better team, but when it comes on to T20, anybody can beat anybody on a given day once you really try and put things together. And it was a perfect opportunity because, as I said, I think India played a couple of youngsters. Gaikwad came in, the young pace bowler there came in, ended up getting some wicket also. But you know, when you have these sort of situations, you have to try and see if you can capitalize on it in order to try get the team across the line. It didn't work today. Vice captain Pooran, Captain Pollard, and Coach Phil Simmons, they will definitely have to look at the drawing board and see where we go from there. Because, you know, it's a double whitewash, and I can't say anything more about it, my viewers. I am lost for words. You understand? As I said, I know India, they have quality players, but the way in which we continuously get beaten is really frustrating. As I said, 57 dot balls in and over in the game. I am no mathematician, but I think in the 20 overs, how much deliveries I face? So 120 or something like that. So how can you face 57 dot balls? I don't make no sense. I don't make no sense at all. You know? You understand? But it is what it is, my viewers and subscribers. So we're going to leave it right here for now. Sports to the bone. Just continue to keep you informed. Whether it is good or bad, whether we are winning or losing, we continue to keep you guys informed as I continue to work on the studio. The studio is coming here. Don't worry on yourself. Big up on yourself, my peeps. Have a wonderful rest of the day. See?